5 and below?
Yes, yes.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Well, 5 below is no longer 5 and below. It's more than that. They charge more than $5 now.
Oh, really? I was not aware of that.
Yeah, some things in their store are expensive because they had to jack the price up because they say, listen, they're all bull crap. I say, how the hell can you have 5 and below and when you walk in, some things are $15. I say, get the hell out of here.
Because of the tariffs.
Yeah, no, they're not. They were like that long before that.
Did the 99-cent store have to change their name?
No, that's yeah, they're charging $1.25. So, you know what I mean? That's what I'm saying. Like 5 below, 99 cent.
How about Dollar General?
Yeah. What about Dollar General?
I don't think it's ever been a dollar store though, right?
No, Dollar General, no. Tim was just joking, I think.
Well, they got it on the sign. The store's called Dollar General.
Well, yeah, Dollar General.
Everything that's in there is $1.
Don't bring that name up, please.
What, everything is $1?
Or General.
Oh, General. Oh, okay.
We didn't say divide and creek, Tom.
Don't even flirt with it.
We're not flirting with that. God, we'll get something stuck somewhere we don't want it.
Ken, I actually like the Dollar General. I go in there and get a few things. I get my toiletries in there and cleaning supplies and stuff like that. I like going there.
What do you get? Dollar stuff or it's more?
No, it's not. No, nothing in there is $1. It's just a Dollar General. That's just the name of the store.
Yeah, I think what they meant was when they made the name was generally you would like to spend $1, but you're not going to.
That's right.
Go somewhere else is what it should say underneath the Dollar General.
My wife likes that Dollar Tree because she finds a lot of stuff in there to do her crafts.
Yeah, there's also the family dollar, I think there is.
No, I think isn't the Dollar Tree. I think everything. I don't know because I haven't been. I couldn't even tell you the last time I've been in a Dollar Tree. Is everything $1 in the Dollar Tree?
I think so. I think they're the one that still has the cheap stuff in there.
I don't know about that.
Yeah, it might not all be $1 anymore. Who knows? I haven't been in one of them in a long time, but like I said, there's also that family one. That there's a couple of them, one in Bridgeton, and I'm not sure if we still have one in Millboro or not.
I think that Family Dollar you're talking about, that's similar to the Dollar General.
Yeah, they were never as nice as a Dollar General, though. You know, that's what I said. Out of all the cheap stores, the Dollar General is one of the nicest ones.
Yeah. You know what they have at the Dollar General, 10?
Potatoes.
No, tell me, they got what? French fries?
Ice cream.
Ah, name brand?
I don't. Yeah, like I guess Toll House, Ebby's. I'm not really up on the name brand ice cream things. But I do know they have ice cream.
And they probably got milk and bread too, right?
They do have milk and bread and like frozen pizzas. There's actually some I forget the name of. There's one in Elmer that it's a Dollar General, but it's got an extra name to it. It's like a Produce General or something. So they have like apples and bananas, and lettuce, tomatoes, and stuff like that.
Marketplace.
Oh, that's right, Dollar General. Is that what it is? Marketplace, Catnap?
Something like that. Yeah, it's Market, I think. M.
Yeah.
Catnap!
Good evening time, guys. shot, and not for too much longer, though.
RJ, what am I supposed to tell Catnap?
Shit, I forget, man.
Yeah, I know.
There is no 11 and a half, Dave.
That's what it was, the 11 and a half.
That's right.
There was no 11, but we've changed it to 11 and a half.
Hey, what do you got, a mouse in your pocket? No, I didn't say nothing about 11 and a half.
Go 12, but I said that's cutting, that's pushing it.
Oh, man.
I said Catnap will take 11 and a half. He won't take 12.
That's right.
Oh, come on, man.
That don't sound right.
I'm talking about volume. What are you talking about?
You were not talking about volume. You was talking about inches, Tom.
What, potatoes?
Inches. That's what you were referring to. You're nasty, Dave.
No, never.
Skid steer. What's up, Bob?
Hey, I'm in this ice rink of a parking lot here.
Somebody hearing Bob?
Yeah, I heard a little bit.
I ain't got him.
Here, it's like a sheet of glass.
Oh, don't bust your ass there, Bob.
I'm gonna turn my squelch down.
Yeah, I'm in the parking lot here, little Dave. At a radio station trying to get out of here. It's like, I'm not in four-wheel drive. This is just my little red car.
Crazy Bob!
Yeah, can you hear me out here on Morris River Parkway?
Yeah, I got a very weak signal on you, but anyway, if you can hear me, skid steer.
I hear you out there, Bob. Good evening, Tom. RJ's waving a hand at you.
Hey, RJ, you sound like you're sitting right here.
Ah, 10-4.
All right, now I'm getting on Almond Road.
Does my radio sound alright to you, Bob?
Yeah, you sound good. You sound like a local.
Roger on the local.
Sound like a local.
Yeah, it sounds like I'm in Millville.
Did you hear me play Convoy for you?
Yeah, we heard it.
I'm playing all my sound effects too, just to be an asshole.
We were playing it over the CB, and then we heard you yelling skid steer and all night. It was pretty funny.
I'm going to go home and listen to it on YouTube.
We heard you saying that Catnap was going to turn it up to 11 and a half.
Yeah, I told everybody to tune to South Jersey Watergate on YouTube, and they can listen to all you guys. We're here by the new post office here in Vineland. Now I'm going to make a right on Mill Road, mile marker, whatever. I'm in front of the Vineland Post Office.
Making a pretty good trip in that thing, Bob.
Yeah, it's just a little tiny radio. Brother Rat really loves it, and it's so cheap, the microphone, you can't even unscrew the microphone, it's wired right into the radio.
Nice.
Just a stock hand mic with like up and down buttons on it.
Roger.
I'm going to hook a radio back up in my truck.
I'm coming out by the new Wawa over here by Mill Road and Outlandish Avenue.
Uh-huh.
You see you're going to put a radio in a truck, Dave?
Yeah, my pickup truck. I got everything. I just got to hook it all up.
Roger.
Yeah, I got the Striker 955 HB, and then I got the Striker antenna, and I'm going to run a 4-pill in it.
It's a lie, RJ.
I'm going to do it, Tom. I'm going to do it.
It's a lie. Must not involve drilling any holes.
Now, if I need a hole, I'll get somebody else to drill it. I have a slight problem with drilling holes.
Just food for thought there, Dave. I got these. I'll have to search for them, and I haven't used them yet. Actually, I don't even need them anymore because what I got them for, I've already bypassed that whole freaking situation. 30. So if you're going to run power from the engine side through the firewall, you could drill you get a hole saw, and then you put these things at positive and negative, and you drill the hole, and it's like a terminal pass through. So you screw them, they're sealed, and I forget where I was going with that.
I need TP
With the terminal sealer.
TP for my bunghole.
My bunghole. All right, RJ, yeah, I'll let you know. I got to figure out how I'm gonna get it through there, but.
I'm going to be at the shop tomorrow. I have them at the shop. I'll take a picture of them and send it to you.
All right, Roger.
West Landis Avenue blocked off right after 55 all the way to Norman's, blocked off, state troopers.
Why? What are they doing, Bob?
I didn't know. I just got on 55. I didn't hang around because I didn't want them to. They got part of 55. There are blue and red lights on 55 right at exit 32 here. I'm on 55 now.
You should have stopped and told them to get on 865 later on.
Yeah, you should have told him to get on. What do you guys think about old Don Lemon getting arrested today?
Boy coming through.
Good news, great news.
Yeah, I thought so too. What do you think about that, 10? 10!
Oh, what's up, Dave?
I said, what do you think about that old Don Lemon getting arrested?
I'm watching it right now. He's going to fight it to the end, he said.
He can fight it all he wants, but he's going to get charged, so.
He loves it. He's going to be famous now.
Yeah, he's in deep shit.
Yes, and I'm glad.
He's going to be famous now.
Well, he's already filing an appeal because the prison guard won't give him a second cavity search.
What he did was a hate crime.
Yeah, he's pissed off. He wants another cavity search, and they won't do it.
Threatening people right in the middle of a church service, that's a hate crime.
Oh yeah, that's a big crime. And he said he was doing it as a reporter. It don't matter. He still interrupted their services. It's a federal law. You're not allowed to do that.
No, you don't mess around with people and their faith.
That's like us out here. Our Friday night's religious night with Brother Rat, so no one's allowed to interrupt. So that girl down there in Dividing Creek's going to get charged.
Yeah, no breakers allowed.
That's great.
Where is the rat?
I don't know where he's at right now. He'll probably be out in the next 15.
That's 12 minutes after 7. I'm sure he's already sitting there. If he is sitting there, he's sitting there now.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure he's been listening to us for a while.
Hey, Dave, did you hear me say I was trying out all my mics?
Yes, I heard you say that. Me and Tom were laughing.
I hope that's on the YouTube.
I didn't catch the first half of I started at 7 o'clock.
Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. That's okay. Don't worry about it. I don't care. I don't know how much longer that place is going to be there. It could be any day. They could close. I don't know.
Well, are they having a hard time there, Bob, or not making good numbers?
And it's up for sale. They got people trying to buy it. I don't know what's going on.
Well, they're going to like you, so they're going to keep you.
No, I don't want no boss. I don't have no boss now. I'm my own boss there. They just let me do what I want.
Oh, Ragchew.
Say, Joe's Butcher Shop, you can't beat their meat.
Be asking for what they're asking for that.
How much they asking for it, Bob?
$250,000.
Oh, that's not that crazy.
$250,000.
About $1 million to upgrade it.
Oh, it's going to be $1 million to upgrade?
Yeah, they got to paint the tower. Unless you guys want to paint the tower.
Yeah, Tom will come drop it down. We'll paint it.
Did he say 250,000, Dave?
Yeah, it's 250,000.
Is he serious?
Yeah, but he said it's going to be about $1 million to upgrade it.
It transmits, right?
Yeah, it transmits. Yep.
5,000 watts, baby. 5,000 watts. Plus the internet.
Oh, man.
Yeah, you don't even need 5,000 if you're on the internet.
No.
I say we all get together and buy it.
Sam's got that kind of money. Maybe Sam want to buy it.
Who'd he say, Dave?
He said Sam.
Yeah, Sam could buy it.
That includes a license and everything.
Bob, I got one question.
What?
If we upgrade it, if we buy and upgrade it, do we have to drill a hole?
A hole where?
That's what I said.
Run hole, maybe.
Yeah, because if there's a hole that needs to be drilled, I guess I'm out.
All the holes are drilled.
For my bunghole.
This is Bob's bunghole.
Bob, would you still work there if we bought it?
Yeah.
Look, that's a done deal right there.
It's just an old shack out there in the woods here. Everything's falling apart.
I was hearing him pretty good for a while. I can hear him scratching in there. I can't make out what he's saying now.
Yeah, you're killing it to me, Bob. You're not far from me at all.
I'm just going over Delsey Drive. I'm gonna get off at. I get off at 3rd Street. You know, it's easier for me to get into Millville that way than playing around up there by the mall.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Go down 3rd Street and turn by S&J Pizzas, and I go down to Dock Street and go across Brandon.
Yep, that's the easy way to do it.
Hey, Roger, I'm up here going to get off by Lincoln Avenue here in just a second, so I'll be on the side.
Alrighty. You can't hear him, RJ? He's really loud to me. He's standing right around the corner.
Well, I could hear him before, but I hear him scratching in there, even with the volume turned up. I can't really make out what he's saying now.
Okay, yeah, he's like 2 blocks from me, or 3 blocks.
Well, how would you expect me to hear him?
Well, I didn't know. Because if you were hearing him all the way up there in Violent, I guess he's closer to you that way then, right?
Yeah, definitely. As the crow flies.
As the crow flies.
I'm by the inspection station now.
Oh yeah, by the inspection station.
You gonna stop by and get inspected? Speaking of inspection stations, my inspection's coming up at the end of this, not this month, February.
When it runs out, I'm just going to wait until I get a ticket someday.
I haven't got my vehicle inspected in years. Even my wife's Jeep, like her inspection sticker, I think ran out like 3 or 4 years ago.
This is the first. This is the first vehicle that I've had since I still have my Dodge. My Dodge doesn't require inspection.
Yeah, what is it, 25 or older?
No, no, it wasn't because of that. It was just, it said a certain class 2500 And but like my 2500 doesn't have an EGR system or nothing like that. But I looked it up because I was worried about going to an inspection, and I looked it up and it said it wasn't required.
I tell you, they're just, when the state stopped doing the inspection and they privatized the Parsons, then I was done. I think I went one time after that, and I haven't. So I did go. Probably it's about, let me see, and this was with my old truck, so it was probably like 6 years ago. I drove around with a check engine light on for, I don't know, 5 years or so. Well, one day I went to Pennsylvania and my light went out, so I thought, well, maybe it was because it was an EVAP problem. So maybe it fixed itself. So like 2 days later, I go to take it to inspection, and finally, after 5 years, it went out. I go in there, they put a rejected sticker. I said, what did it fail for? He said, because you got a check engine light on, but the bulb is burnt out. So you know what I did, RJ? By the time I hit Wheaton Avenue, I scraped the damn sticker out and said, I'm never going through there again, and I haven't been back since.
Yep.
Yeah, I ain't wasting my time with that shit. Those cops, they don't even bother with that crap anymore. Hell, I rode around, and I'm not lying, for 7 years with a Pennsylvania sticker in my windshield with Jersey tags on my truck. They don't care.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bought a truck from Copar, through Copar when we were buying cars, and I fixed it up and had it all inspected and everything like that. Still had the Pennsylvania sticker in the window, and drove it for years like that with it in the windshield. I didn't care. Knock it off, Tom.
The only time they'll get somebody for that probably is if they get pulled over for something else, and they go, oh, where's your inspection sticker?
Yeah, especially if they're being dicks about it, something.
Yeah.
I heard her, yeah, she was telling us, she gave me the number to call you.
I know she had.
Yeah, she gave me the number to give you a call because I was looking for it online and I couldn't find it.
Yeah, it's the website.
Well, I was on there, but it was giving me like a Pennsylvania number, like a 212 or something.
No, you don't want to call that. No.
Yep, it's in my phone now. We were going to. We're going to come up with some good songs so you can play.
I'll play it.
I know.
I'm going to play Easy to Be Hard by the Three Dog Night. Easy to Be Hard. That reminds me, I got that bottle of pills on my night table.
Oh.
Try to get fired. I want to see how far I can go.
Nah, don't get fired. It'll be a good job. Maybe, like I said, maybe the new owners will keep you.
They might. I don't want a big schedule. He's feeling, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Hear about Ford's house.
Uh-huh. You're like right around the corner from me.
I'll be back.
Yeah, okay. I miss, well, she doesn't talk anymore, and she still got the tower up there, but it's a little bent.
Say, but come get it. Yeah, 123, I told her sucked every dick in milk before she was for a long time.
Oh, jeez.
She did.
Yeah, well, I was going to take it down, but the problem with taking it down is you got to move the shed and everything. It's crazy to get that down now. No, it's not. Alright, where's all the other fellas out here tonight?
I'm still here. I just couldn't hear Bob anymore, and I knew you were talking to him, so I was keeping my mouth shut.
Yeah, you're on sharp. Damn it, Bob.
Just a dam. I think I'm on Buck Street. Or no, I'm on the Branson.
Oh, you're on Branson. You're there by the park.
Yeah, by the park.
Yeah, you're not by the dam. You're by the park. Damn it. You're heading traffic 49, and you're going to cross over to Race Street.
Hey, these people go like they 10 seconds.
That's right.
I gotta get that linear off you, Dave.
Yep, it's here. It's here.
I gotta get up with you there. I don't know if you want to trade something or you got a good price. I don't know, but I'll take it.
All right, Roger. Yeah, we'll take care of it, Bob.
All right. You guys can hear me on Friday nights.
Oh, yeah.
You out there, Bob? Here.
Yo! Yeah, that's me. When you come in a driveway, be careful because I went to try to put those boxes out in the garage and I fell out there. And be careful when you come across the park, where the backyard is there. If it looks slick, you better not walk on it. Walk on some of the stuff that's still soft. No, I'm telling you, it's bad.
No, I just came out of the radio station. That might as well put ice skates on.
You had to have ice skates on?
Yeah, I got ice skates.
Oh my God. Well, anyway, I got salmon cakes in there, and I made crab cakes, homemade crab cakes, and gonna have macaroni and cheese and stewed tomatoes.
He's hammered down, Darlene. He's hammered down. Yeah, what about the potatoes?
Frig the potatoes.
Yeah, this channel's the potato capital of the world. Hey, Bob. While we're thinking about it, we were going to call you because we'd like for you to start doing the best way to eat potatoes on a Friday night on the air.
Give me gravy tonight.
Yeah, we want you to have like a survey out there.
Gonna do the mashed potato with D.D. Sharp. I'll be checkers.
That's right.
What do you say to that, Dave?
What do you think, Bobby? You think that would be a good night?
Yeah. Tom wants to know what did I say?
Yeah. What did you say? He said he's going to do the mashed potato all night long, Tom.
Oh, no.
With gravy.
Maybe Mountain Man will listen.
He said Mountain Man likes the white gravy, though. Yeah, but what is that? That's like the gravy that they put on the fried steak or something. Yeah, bukkake.
Yeah. That's Dave.
Can you hear him, Tom? Guess he can't hear you. Almost home. Bob, does Strohmiller still live back there? Yeah, I didn't know if they sold that place years ago or... Because it was just weird how the nature conservation people got part of it. You know, the other part of the land. But didn't they give that to them? What's that? What, Strohmillers? No. No, because I don't know if somebody gave away the land next to it to the nature people. Yeah, and they got part of that field. That's why that field is all grown up now with that driveway in it. Yeah, I had the house on Main Road, the road right past that. Oh yeah. I still miss that little restaurant that was on the corner there, Bob. Yeah, it was RC Cola. I used to go there, me and my buddy Steve. His mom used to give us money every weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We used to go get breakfast there. Yeah, I missed the place. When they burnt down, it was sad. Don't hit the railing. Alright, fellas, I'll be back in a little bit. I gotta run my granddaughter home. Be safe, Dave.
Yeah, catch you tomorrow night.
Drive careful there, Dave. Hope to talk to you later.
That granddaughter's got to be a couple years old. Can't she drive herself?
Hey, Catnap.
Yes, sir.
Does this thing have a squeal?
It does.
Just checking. It's always good when you can control when the squeal happens.
Yeah, you got your own thing.
That's right. That's right. Breaker.
Squeak, squeakity squeak.
Does it sound like a good squeal?
Sounds like a modern Browning to me.
Alright, I gotta get me a better set of headphones. I think the hearing protection around these headphones are getting a little bit weak.
Need some good noise canceling ones.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if noise canceling ones would help better, or I just need more protection. I think the sound's leaking as I get comfortable talking, and then this happens.
Oh, a little bit better shielding.
That is correct. Yes. Yeah, like that foamy, puffy stuff that goes around. That's the only thing that's keeping my squeal away.
You got you one of them hot mics.
Gotta love it. I think that's what anyway.
Must be too cold for Brother Rat.
I was kind of. It is pretty cold out there. It is very cold out. He's got that heating blanket, man. He's got the propane out there, and I mean, he made his way out there the other night. So, and it was cold that night too. So, I would hope he'd be out there.
He's got icicles on his love beads.
He's got icicles on his love beads? Oh, no.
His beanbag chair's hard as a rock.
Wait, he's got beanbag chair out there? I don't remember a beanbag chair. I remember talking to... Oh, okay, I got it now.
Hey, Catnap, you're reaching back a couple years for that one.
Yeah, man, gotta bring out the oldies and the goodies, man.
I'm gonna have to hit him up with that. I ain't hit him with that in a long time. The beanbag chair and the love beads and the purple with the black light with the poster.
Yep.
You know, what I need to do, Catnap, is get myself a set of Bluetooth headphones. This way I can... I keep... Because every time I get up out of this chair, man, I got to take these damn headphones off.
My limited experience with... well, it wasn't Bluetooth, they were wireless. But I tell you what, they give you the greatest talk back you ever had. I don't know if Bluetooth's the same way. It's probably different because it's different in wireless, but I remember I had a bunch of wireless speakers and shit, and yeah, that was an unintended talkback.
Well, I said Bluetooth, but I stand corrected. Bluetooth probably wouldn't, well, I'll have to look into that. Yeah, wireless headphones, it'd probably be more, something like that.
You can get the Bluetooth dongle. You plug it right into the, 3.5 millimeter audio jack, and it's got a little Bluetooth dongle. I don't know if they're rechargeable. I think they're rechargeable, but it'll be an interesting concept. I wonder if the RF would stay out of it.
Yeah, I wonder. It might be, if I can find a cheap pair, it might be something interesting to try.
Amazon special.
That's right.
All I have to say is Beetlejuice.
Beetlejuice!
Hello, Ed. Hello, Joe. Hello, Tom.
Speaking of Beetlejuice, it's a shame that Catherine O'Hara passed away.
Oh, yeah, Roger.
Good evening time to you, Pegasus.
Hello, RJ.
You staying warm over there, Pegasus?
Doing the best I can. Yep, I got the heat cranking, and South Jersey Gas is saying thank you.
I just got propane delivery the day before yesterday. $267.05. It was actually a lot more than I was expecting, but that'll last a little while.
Gotta call him up one day and say, I need a propane delivery for $3.50, please.
Yeah.
Be here. Sure thing, quick.
No brother rat tonight?
He's slacking.
He sure is.
We were just talking about that, Pegasus. It's been cold for, a little while now, at least a week or so, and he made it out Tuesday in that frigid weather. I was hoping to hear him tonight. Well, I guess we'll see.
I can't imagine that shack keeping him warm, even with the heaters and whatnot, the electric blanket.
Hey, Dave, hey.
Hey, Tom, hey. Catnap, I know what you mean now about finding the sidewalk or winter salt. Yeah, hard to find.
Wait, what? I called winter set. I didn't catch what you said.
Winter salts, for the sidewalk. You say good luck finding it. You're gonna have to fight for it.
Oh, yes. Thank you for the refresher. Yeah, did you do an episode of Jerry Springer for some?
No, I didn't. I used my computer, and Home Depot, not available. Lowe's, not available.
Oh, God, they were talking about that today. There was some pool place. God, pool salt. They had some guy got a 5-gallon bucket worth.
Yes.
Smeltzer and Son has it.
Oh, thank you.
I don't like to give him any business, but my nephew stopped by here today with a couple bags, and he said he got it at Smeltzer's.
Well, I appreciate the info.
I was all around Vineland yesterday trying to find some for my mother-in-law. Nobody had it. We asked everywhere we went. Walmart, Tractor Supply, hardware store, everywhere we went. And the Tractor Supply people were actually calling around. They said they had a half a pallet when they opened this morning and sold out immediately. They were actually calling around to other places trying to find out if anybody else had it so that they could tell their customers where to go, which I thought was a pretty nice thing because there's nothing in it for them, you know?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, it's a nice thing.
I didn't catch the local business, but they got a surveillance video of this guy breaking into the propane cage and stealing a bottle of propane and put it right into his car and then drove off.
Did you see him rob the meat truck?
Oh no, they hit a meat truck too?
Tractor trailer. They emptied a tractor trailer out that was full of meat.
That sounds like a whole lot of desperation to me.
Where was this at? Hello?
No clue, Skip.
But the meat truck?
Tom, where was the meat truck?
It was on the Philadelphia News. I'm not really sure. Let me Google it. Let me see where it was.
Copy.
Hopefully it was the steak truck.
In a parking lot on Red Lion Road near Norcom Road.
Red Lion Road in Northeast Philadelphia.
2025.
At 2 a.m. last night.
What would you possibly do with all that meat? I mean, unless you have massive freezer ability, but you know.
Block party.
There were minivans all back.
Block party.
No. They said the driver was asleep in the cab, but there was no seal on the truck at all. He was asleep in the cab. They stole $80,000 worth of meat.
Sounds like a setup.
Anybody seen Goodfellas?
No.
You haven't seen Goodfellas?
I don't think I did.
That Netflix Love Connection.
That's the best one, Tom.
Did you get around to calling 10?
He might be in here still.
Oh, he was on tonight?
Yeah, he didn't seem like he was really into it. He was kind of like on the side, but he was there.
Wave a hand at you, 10, if you got a copy. If you're busy, don't bother getting back to me. Just waving a hand at you.
seems a little bit down about the weather.
Yeah, it's hard not to, you know. Well, sure I'm getting exercise. I managed to dig my sidewalk up to my front door out a little bit. Hey, Tom. Hey! Hey! Here's a thought. What's your thought on it? Using the salt that you put in your water conditioner, you know, for your house?
Yeah, people are doing that all over, yes. That and kitty litter.
Roger, I would rather go with the solar salt, as they call it. Less mess, I think.
Yeah, that's what everybody's doing right now, using the solar salt.
And I think that's where I'm going to go.
Well, here's a tip. You're probably not the first one to think about it, so I would call ahead.
Yeah. RJ, how's your noise level tonight?
What?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's pretty good. I got a little hash over here. It's nothing crazy. Nothing that keeps me from talking. It sounds pretty good. And, how about yours?
Oh, quiet as a church mouse. Nice and quiet.
Roger. Kenny Roy Roger.
Kenny Roy Jolly Roger.
Oh, yeah, Jolly. I forgot about Jolly Roger. How could I forget about Jolly Roger?
Uh-oh, here we go with this again.
Yeah, we thought we'd talk about something other than spuds.
About the Jolly Roger flag.
What?
Yeah, the Jolly Roger flag. I guess Tom is in contention with who can fly the Jolly Roger flag.
Something about Tom and the Jolly Roger flag, but I didn't catch the rest.
He can't hear me, so I'm done.
RJ says you can't hear him. He's done.
No, let him talk to you, because I'm going in the house in a minute, and I'll be able to hear him in the house. Tell him, nah, I'm on the side.
RJ. I heard all that.
I heard him.
Roger.
He hears me when I said when I say Jolly Roger, and then here we go again. Bunch of crap. I just ain't got time for it, man. I just ain't got time for it.
10-4.
Sitting here scrolling through my phone, people are freaking out about that tax break that data center golf course thing is getting.
Say that again, Catnap.
I was flipping through my phone and I seen that people are freaking out that data center, golf course, whatever the fuck's going, whatever they're building that data center, they're getting a tax break and people are not happy about it.
I wouldn't be happy about it either. Yeah, that's been a point of contention. I've heard. I'm not big in the social media and seeing that stuff, but I've heard it from quite a few people.
Yeah, there's a page on Facebook. They live stream the city hall meetings, town hall meetings. Yeah, people are like it's like I think they want people to be mad because there's very little positive that people are freaking out about, and now they're giving them a tax. So so this data center is going to consume a lot of resources, right? Take from the general populace, right? And they're going to get a tax break on top of it. So if you drain the natural resources somewhere, you get a tax rebate.
Exactly. Yeah. Well. Yeah, very well put. Yeah, they shouldn't be getting any breaks at all. If anything, they should be whether it be paying more taxes or doing something on the hold on. I keep wanting to say conversation. It's not conversation. Oh, shit. Conservation.
I got you.
Conservation of natural resources and contributing to... Yeah, that's a bunch of crap, man.
I mean, it's like, how much... okay, whatever the final cost of this is going to be, it is going to be far less than the amount of revenue and the amount of profits that this center is going to contribute. So whatever they're paying for it's going to quadruple its money very quick. So you already have something that's a cash cow, right? But you give them tax breaks to get started?
Yeah, it's a bunch of shit.
But the little man trying to start a fucking business can't even get a nickel from a bank?
Nope. That's how it works, man. I don't agree with it, but that's how it works, I guess.
Yeah. That's right.
Oh, this beer's tasting good this evening.
It's not that Pabst Blue Ribbon, is it?
No. Man, I used to drink the shit out of Pabst Blue Ribbon back in the day. I don't drink that stuff no more. I drink Yingling Black and Tan and Blue Moon Belgian White.
You're an aficionado.
Ah, it's good stuff, man. It's good stuff.
If you drink Pabst Blue Ribbon, I bet you've had a whole lot of Mad Dog headaches, too.
Oh, man. This bar I used to manage down in Florida, PBR was, that was the thing everybody drank PBR down there, and there was a convenience store next door to us, and they had shelves, I'm talking shelves of Mad Dog 2020, every flavor you could possibly imagine. People go over there, people that would be in a bar, they would go over there, grab a bottle, and come back and, sneak shots of it, because they weren't really supposed to have it in the bar.
I got you.
Yeah, I only drank that a couple times, man. I mean, it tastes good on your lips, but, man, that headache's horrible. I wouldn't touch that stuff nowadays.
Yeah.
When I don't know whether you'd probably be drinking antifreeze.
Yeah, a whole lot of ethylene glycol.
Anyway, that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.
That's a proper alibi.
Yes, it is. I got that antenna sharer in my cart. I just, my problem is with Amazon? I got so many things saved for later stuff. I'm like, all right, I got to make this worth it. What else can I add in here and still not break the bank?
Yep, I know exactly what you mean. That's why I never run out of resistors or capacitors. catheters.
It's like, all right, I gotta scroll through all this stuff and see what I want here.
Yeah, I think I figured out what was going on with this one. I was clicking on and off. I had, long story short, I forgot I was playing with the Vox on this radio, and yeah, it was triggering. It was doing a false trigger.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah. I mean, so far, so good.
Would you just cut it back? Or that's the VOX on that's got a. Can you turn it off or just turn it down?
I turned it off. I had it set. I was playing with it with this microphone, and I had gotten the gain set where it would work good. But I don't know if something's touching inside or something. I don't freaking know. But when I turned the Vox off, it stopped that false trigger.
Okay, so what did you have? So you had that's a desk mic, so you had the lock on and you kept it keyed and then used the Vox to at a loss for words.
Well, so when you're using the Vox, yeah, you would lock the bar down, but with that false, I'm gonna assume that there's probably something that's only touching for a split second. I don't know exactly. I know with the Vox you're disabling something or some shit. Your transmit's constantly on, but it's not breaking the receiver. I don't fucking know, but yeah. So it was like bad wiring. Long story short.
Roger. Okay.
Something that makes you scratch your head like, what the hell could be possible? Oh, there it is.
Kenny Roger, Roy Roger. What was the other Roger?
Jolly Roger.
Jolly Roger. Here we go again.
Arr.
Arr.
You ever see Independence Day?
Oh, yeah.
When Jeff Goldblum and Will Smith were up there, and just before they sent a nuclear rocket through into the mothership, he put the Jolly Roger on all of their monitors. Ho, 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 ho. Boom. Aliens are saying, what the crap is that?
Pitiful.
Beautiful.
I pity the poor fool. Wait, I don't think I said that right. What did Mr. T used to say? I pity the fool. That's right.
Pity the fool, pitiful. I see the connection.
Yeah, I was trying. I was trying too hard. Did he pass away, Mr. T?
I don't believe so.
Okay.
I think he's still pitying the fool.
Grim Reaper would come up to him and he'd say, I pity the fool to try to take me away. That was a great show. 18.
Oh, yeah.
Fun fact, Mr. T's real name is Lawrence.
That's right, Lawrence.
Yep.
He's 73.
73 years old, no kidding.
He produced a couple of albums. One that includes Be Somebody or Be Somebody's Fool.
That's funny.
It's 52 minutes long.
The album?
Oh, it's a motivational video.
Be somebody or be somebody's fool.
He also did Mr. T's Commandments.
Well, that sounds about right. Pegasus.
Yes, RJ.
When Tom returns, you'll have to remind me to ask him about the word comrade he used in a text message earlier. I'd like to ask him about that.
Received.
Just in case I forget.
No, negative. Hey, RJ.
Yo,
Comrade.
what's that?
Comrade.
Comrade. Yes, that's the word.
Okay, ask him.
Tommy, you in there? I ain't got nothing on him.
You pumped up, Tom?
There you go. Sorry, forgot to hit the switch.
Yeah, what's up with that word comrade you were using earlier in that text?
I don't know why. Comrade. Close friend.
I mean, I guess you could look at a couple different definitions of it, but mainly that's used as like in a communist thing type of way.
Never heard that before. People have always said to me, "Hey, comrade, how you doing?" It means a close friend.
Damn pinkos.
Really? Because the word that's mainly how it's used is in a communist style.
You know, and then you got the Lionel Richie thing.
Lionel Richie
Yeah, Commodore.
and the Commodores. Well, I never thought about that.
What do you say? It's associated with like communism?
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely.
I'll look that up.
socialism and communism. I mean, it does mean what you said. I'm not saying that it doesn't, but it's commonly used in that setting. Not yes, a close friend, right, or companion, right, associate, that type of thing. But in the setting of a communist style setting or socialist setting.
This says it's a Spanish word. It means chambermaid.
What?
Chambermaid.
Well, sometimes, so it first says comrade, refers to a close friend, colleague, or an ally, implying deep shared bonds, common purpose. Originating from the Spanish camarada, chambermate. I have my glasses on, so it's hard for me. But it says origin, 16th century Spanish word, camarada, which means chambermaid, or chambermate, rooted in the Latin camera, chamber, /room, whatever that means. But it says connotation, sometimes implying communist affiliation. Okay.
26865, Blue Learning Channel.
That word you were using, that Spanish term, I'm seeing as a French terminology during the French Revolution, which evolved into that word. But, I mean, I don't know. I mean, I wasn't there during that time. Let's see. Oh, I see the Spanish-Portuguese thing, but, I mean, that's way down in historical things. But all the definitions, all the explanations I see, like, are, you know, its usage in communism and anyway, I just figured I would bring that to your attention. I mean, you probably catch me dead calling somebody my comrade.
My wife managed to score some solar cell from Lowe's.
Camaraderie now, that's a different word.
I'm awake.
Okay, just checking.
That was the wake-up whistle.
I guess it depends on how far away. Whoa, there we go. Okay, we're back.
Sounds good, Bob.
Where is Bob?
Where is Bob?
He's in a suit coma.
Oh, that's right. He was getting ready to eat some. It sounded like Darlene was saying something about some crab cakes, some homemade crab cakes and stuff.
Potatoes.
I don't think he's. Somebody asked him about potatoes. Did you watch that thing I sent this morning, Tom?
I started to. After a couple of minutes, I thought, how long is this thing? I couldn't keep watching.
Oh, jeez.
I turned it when I went out back out. It said it's 18 minutes long.
Yeah, 17 minutes and 30 seconds. That's a shame, man, because I figured that guy, AVE, I forget his real name. That's somebody, I figured that'd be somebody that you could connect with and you know, kind of understand perfectly clear. He's got a lot of pretty decent videos where he talks about King James Bible verses and stuff like that. He's a really great dude, man. That he's something else, man.
Yeah, that I hear you. I appreciate that. That'd be something if I was sitting down to watch YouTube or something, but I was standing in my garage lighting my fire, just checking my messages, and I'm like, holy cow, this is going on and on and on.
Yeah, well, you got to listen to the whole thing. I mean, you got to be. When I sit down to listen, or I shouldn't say sit down to listen, because I don't really sit down when I listen to that guy. I'm usually doing something, like if it's quiet in the shop, which this morning it was very quiet in the shop, and I was able to, put the loudspeaker on and, set that to tune and get to work. So it was good background stuff to listen to, and there was a lot of educational stuff in there. You just gotta wait for it and listen. That's all.
You have a way to put your phone down and listen to that?
Yeah. I had my phone on my toolbox. I start it, and I got the Bluetooth speaker, which will play throughout the shop.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I need a headset so I can talk on the phone, because people call me and then I'm on the phone for an hour or whatever, and I'm walking around, it like shuts me down. I got to stand there holding the phone up to my ear, So I got to get some kind of a headset, and then tomorrow, I've been waiting a week for it, I guess some kind of a patch cord coming in that's, Gear Jammer's been walking me through, like a patch cord to come out the back of my phone and patch into my stereo system, so I can listen to Crazy Bob, because I can't get him on my stereo down here.
Roger. Yeah, there was a lot of that. So that thing, just in general, I'm not going to tell you the whole thing. So you can listen to it for yourself at some point in time. But it was all about potatoes. Flashes.
I watched quite a bit of it. I don't know how many minutes I watched of it, and I kept thinking there's got to be something here probably about potatoes or something. And he was putting all kind of other vegetables in there and speaking in some kind of Croatian language and stuff like that. And I'm thinking, I guess he's going to get around the potatoes or something.
Yeah, well, the potatoes started like, 5 seconds in, 10 seconds in, something like that. Let it go. Let it simmer. It was a recipe for shepherd's pie.
That's right, that's right. Yeah, I don't like shepherd's pie. I mean, shepherd meaning sheep. I don't like lamb, so I wouldn't like. But I like man, there was a diner in Tuckahoe. New people have it now, but there was this guy that had it one time, and he made a thing called the Tuckahoe Milk. That's what he called it. And when he brought it out, it was like in a bowl, and it was like shepherd's pie, but made with a hamburger. And somehow he had like brown cinnamon on the top, and he would make like a fort out of little tiny pretzel sticks and stuff up on top. I'm gonna tell you, when you were done eating that, I was trying to eat the bowl. Like it was so darn tasty. I was scraping every drop.
Yeah, sounds pretty good. Yeah, that shepherd's pie that he was making wasn't made with lamb or anything. It was made with elk meat.
That's right. Because I remember him saying he uses a lot of butter because it's a game.
Yeah, it's really lean.
My wife makes cottage pie, I think it's called.
Yes, cottage pie.
What is that?
It's made with hamburger, mashed potatoes, of course, cheese, vegetables.
Okay.
Good. You put the cheese on top and you bake it, and it gets nice and crusty on the top. Nice.
Oh yeah.
Hey!
Hey! What's going on, Bob?
Hey, just had my dinner and now I'm in here. Gonna have a cup of coffee here and sit back and copy the cotton picking meal.
How's it going, Bob?
Yay, man, I'm doing good. Is that Todd?
Catnap.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, Catnap. I'm doing good there, Catnap. It's always good to hear you out there and all the potato, all the spuds out here, Spuds McKenzie.
Spuds McKenzie.
That was a pretty good convoy, Bob.
I added a few sound effects to it, like a car crash, whatever I could find.
I heard you.
I had sheep in there. I couldn't find my cows moving, but I had some beavers, some butthead. I don't know. I probably put all my noise effects in there. I don't care. Nobody cares around that place. That place will get ready to close, I think, pretty soon.
I heard you advertising Catnap's Watergate.
Yeah, that went out all over the world because the TuneIn app. I said, how's this mic sound? I was having fun, man. You guys are good. I was like in there falling asleep, and then when Dean called me, I said, oh man, this is going to be fun.
Well, I was listening to you on my phone because I was just telling the guys that I got a patch cord coming. Hopefully I'll put it through my stereo pretty soon, so I was seeing how I could tune it in so I could do that. And little Dave came on, and I was saying, hey, I'm listening to Crazy Bob, and he said, I ought to call over there and request. He said, what should we request? I said, it's got to be some kind of CB song. I said, maybe Convoy or something like that. I couldn't believe you actually played that.
Yeah, I said, sing it, Tom.
I heard you, and I was exactly at the same time.
I knew you were on Darker Moon or the 12th of June. I knew you were singing it, because you always do. I should have played Town Without Pity next week.
I said that. It's funny. I said, hey, Dave, you should have asked him to do Town Without Pity.
I found a commercial about truck drivers selling truck driving records. I threw that in there.
Yeah, I was listening to that, and it was so good, I kept thinking, is this really being sold? Like, can you really call that number?
I figured little Dave would call and order some.
I wonder how many people tried to call up to get, like, the wrong number or something.
When I play Jenny, where did you go to? They probably call 867-3809, wherever it is.
867-5309.
867-5309. Well, anyway, you guys made my night there. You made my night, so I appreciate that. That was fun.
Yeah. Okay.
The only thing missing was Brother Rat. Where the hell's he at?
Bob, you know that song, Mickey Don't Lose That Number?
Yes.
I remember I'm like in 8th grade, man, and some kid was singing this about the gym teacher's wife. And that gym teacher jacked him up against that wall, and we were outdoors playing baseball. It was like one of the last days of school, you know, anything kind of goes. And we're like 8th grade kids, and we're using the baseball bats poking the gym teacher to get him off the kid. He was going to kill him.
It was the last day of school. I guess nothing happened to the gym teacher.
No. It was a different world anyway. You know, what would it have been, 1972 or something?
Oh no, that was 1972, a different world.
Jenny, where did you run to? I don't know if that was the lyrics or not.
Did you ever see one of those YouTube videos where a band will play that same song and they can sing like 50 songs from the same exact melody without changing the melody, just going in from one song to the next?
I have.
I don't think I've seen that, but I'd like to see it.
Yeah, there's like they just go on and on and on, like I forget how many songs they can do that sound exactly, it's the same exact notes and chords.
This program I have on my computer, I can match songs up to what key they're in. So if I want everything in E or something, I can line up 100 songs just in E, and I can actually make them have the same beats per minute if I want to mess around with them. I gotta be careful not to do that though, because sometimes it don't sound too good, because they sound like or Alvin the Chipmunk, you know, whatever. Well, they sound like a wolf. Oh!
You sound like you're on Melmac.
Oh! I got your cat! Here, kitty, kitty!
Here, kitty.
Man, that sounds like a mature alphas out there again.
Yeah, I'm not very good at doing the voice impressions.
Oh, everybody's good at something. You just play around and all of a sudden you realize something. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. You, FO and, no, FA and FO. That's what you do.
Fuck around and find out. You fake it until you make it. Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
I'm 10-4.
Oh, yeah. This thing's not tuned up very well, but I guess you're hearing me.
I'm hearing you.
Yeah, that ring sounded pretty good.
I just tried calling Brother Rat a minute ago. He didn't answer the phone.
He could have been, he fell over. You can fall over in the snow, your feet go right through it, and next thing you know, you're down crawling around and freezing your ass off.
Yep. problem now is with these cold temperatures and the sun coming out during the day, melts a little bit of it. You know, the sun gets on the ice there and starts to melt that top layer, and then as the day goes on and the temperature drops, man, it freezes like a like a dang popsicle and makes everything all slippery and nasty.
I got stuck out there on my property coming home just a little while ago, and I got out, and my shoe came off, and I fell over, and I had to crawl up the back step and bang on the door there and get Darlene to say, "What the hell are you doing?"
Oh, shit. I heard Darlene tell you to be careful, Bob.
It's slippery around here. And it's a terrible thing with this snow. It's like this hard crush thing. You got to bang on it to make it crunch through and everything. It's not right.
That's what them cold temperatures will do.
I broke my glasses, but they've been broke about 50 times already. I have to go find a JB Weld around here. I'm wearing, what do you call it, these readers now. They're just pretty much like my real glasses, so I don't care. You buy all them $300-400 glasses, then you go to the dollar store and pick up a pair of readers, and hey, this is all I need.
That's what just happened to me. I went to it every time. Just got done my eye examination, and they're trying to. I said, listen, here's the glasses I use right here, and I said, what's the prescription on them? And they can look. They don't even have to look. They can put your glasses in this thing. And I said, well, that's the same prescription you're trying to get me to go get. I said, well, I can't just wear them. I call them bubblegum glasses, but I forget what he called them. He called them something else, the doctor. But I call them bubblegum glasses.
Well, these are kind of look like Benjamin Franklin glasses, but I can see okay in them, so I don't care what they look like. But yeah, I know what you mean. I think they're maybe 325s or 350s. I don't know what I need.
I think, yeah, 3 point something I am. I don't know. My wife buys them like 8 at a time at Sam's. They come like in a package, 8 for like $20.
Now, man, gave me a whole shopping bag full of all of his reader glasses one time, because he must have 10,000 pairs, so he used to hang around his neck on a shoestring. I threw a lot of them in the trash, so I had no place to put all these damn glasses. I should have put them in the Goodwill box, or New Eyes for the Needy, or whatever they used to have on TV.
I think you could put them in those old mailboxes. I read something one time where the Lions organization is the only other organization besides the U.S. Mail that can have one of those mailboxes.
I don't think there's any Lions clubs around here. Maybe Joe Benarski probably is the president of the Lions Club, because he likes to lie all the time. The Bullshitters Club, or the Lions Club. Anyway, I'm not trying to make fun of the club. We have Elks and we have the Moose over here, but we don't have no Lions. Might be one in Atlantic City, maybe.
Yeah, they used to have those mailboxes around, though. You went into a department store or whatever, and they'd have one of them out in the vestibule, you know?
Maybe people were putting obscene things in there or something.
Here's one people forget. I had a neighbor who used to, like, I'm like 16 years old, I used to help him with the route. He had owned a whole bunch of these vending machines that sold stamps. And we went around and we had to put the stamps in and collect the money and put the machines out and all. You ever seen them?
I seen them when I was a kid in Mays Landing. I said, hey, this is a ripoff. Why is a 4-cent stamp? They want you to pay 10 cents for something like that. I mean, that's a ripoff, I thought. Let's go to the post office and get one.
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of them.
Yeah, I was a mailman. You don't know how mad I got when somebody put like 37 pennies all stacked up in the mailbox. I think when I retired, I think it was
47 or almost 50 cents. I don't know what it is now. Who mails anything?
Well, no wonder that, I don't know, they always complain the mail's going out of business and everything. They do a terrible job. The stamp keeps going up. Just, I don't know, man. They could do a lot of things better.
When I started there back like in 75, I had to take a civil service test and everything. Then after 1987, they got rid of civil service. We started to take a test, but they made it easier. They dumbed it down, and now they just hire people off the street. They don't care who you are. Amazon one day, deliver mail the next, I guess.
Well, you ain't got to be a scientist to know that if I mailed Pegasus a letter, he lives 2 miles away from me. The mail goes all the way to Philadelphia. It used to go to Belmar. But anyway, it goes all the way to Philadelphia and gets stuck up there, and then comes all the way back. It takes days to mail a letter, like across the street.
Well, all I know is that them checks keep coming in every month, so I can't say nothing bad about them. They pay the bills around here. Keep buying those stamps.
I don't know how many things we've got. Well, my son's license got lost. He came all the way to New Jersey to get his driver's license from Hawaii. Came all the way back to do all the stuff. Got it all done, and then they mail it to you now. They don't give it to you when you leave. I just went through the same thing. I don't know why they can't just hand it to you, but they mail it to you. And so they mailed it. His mother put it in the darn mail. Everything right, and it got lost in Philadelphia somewhere for weeks.
Or sometimes you get it what we call a body bag. It's like things all look like somebody chewed it up and all greasy and everything, and they put it in a bag saying pardon our mistake or something. I don't know. We call it a body bag, but you still have to deliver it even if it's ripped all up. I don't know. I put all that behind me, that place, Postal Service. That's how I became crazy.
Ever see the stories where the mail fell down behind, like something in the post office, and they gave the guy his letter, like from World War II or something?
Happened to me and Dorothy. I was working in there, sorting the mail. I had to put it in the case, to sort it out. And then I looked, I saw something way in the back there. It was like from, and this was in maybe, I don't know, 1980, 86 or 87. The thing was from like back in the 60s or something. I said, it's some kind of what do you call it? It's a card from so-and-so to so-and-so. And the postmaster, Mrs. Shielman, she said, well, you got to deliver it. I said, who's this person? She said, that person's dead. I said, man, they're going to get a letter from a dead person. So I delivered it and never heard nothing about it.
That'd be a weird feeling, wouldn't it, getting that?
I'm telling you, you look on Facebook, you get people that you know are dead, and you read their comment from like 15 years ago. It looks like it's brand new, and you say, man, it's like they're still talking.
I got phone numbers in my phone of people that were really close to me. One's my dad, and then my best friend, and I can't take them out of my phone. I don't know why. I feel like I can't do it.
Yeah, I think they still have my dad recording on his answering machine, his voice on there. Yeah, it's getting kind of melancholy now, but maybe somebody will come in here and cheer us up out here. We're getting kind of depressed, Tom. We're gonna have to start back on the bull or something.
Can you help us out with that, Catnap?
He's probably busy rolling a blunt.
But he was going to pass it around at least.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bogart that joint, as they say. hope Rat's okay. He didn't fall down walking around his yard and was laying there getting all cold.
Geez, I hope not. I didn't think of that. I just thought it was he probably figured too much to get it warm out there tonight.
Yeah, just walking from my house to the car, I fell down. I had to crawl up the damn steps. It took me almost 15 minutes, and my hands were like, they were burnt so bad from being on the cold ground, but now they're okay. I got my feeling back, and they're not burning no more. I was going to have frostbite. I got that feeling in my feet half the time. They go on neuropathy. Hey, you guys, I'll be back.
That's all right. Catch you next time.
Please, Bob.
And the Catnap and RJ, they on the phone with each other or something?
Probably. Breaker for the RJ and Catnap.
I'm here. I'm about to hang this thing up, actually. I got work tomorrow. It's about almost 10 minutes to 9. I gotta get myself some rest.
You ever take off a Saturday?
Yeah, I haven't been working too many Saturdays as of late. But tomorrow will be one of them.
Copy that. Well, try to stay warm, my friend.
I'll definitely be trying. All right, y'all have a good night, and we'll talk to you later.
Have a good night, RJ.
Bye, you do the same.
Threes. Just the two of us. We can make it if we try. Just the two of us.
That's pretty sad. Friday night.
Yeah. Remember when there were people that were talking on these things?
We used to be on here till 2 in the morning on Friday nights, everybody. Where'd little Dave go? He said he was coming back. He never came back. Yeah, he took his granddaughter home. He's over there partying, probably.
Yeah. Did you hear me say my wife found some solar salt?
Yeah, you said at Walmart?
Lowe's, actually. Free delivery.
Wait a minute, they're going to deliver it to your house?
Yep.
How many bags do you have to get for that to happen?
We got 4 that we're going to use, 6, 4 for the house system, because Beverly needs it, and 2 bags I can crush up and use for the sidewalk.
Well, what's their deal about delivery? Like, what's the minimum and stuff?
I'm finding out.
That's all right. I didn't mean to put you on the spot. I just thought maybe you knew.
I think 4 was the minimum, seems to be.
I guess I don't mean, saw. I guess, what is it, a dollar amount you have to spend before they'll come? I guess that was a rhetorical question. I'm not asking you to go trying to figure it out.
Well, geez, Tom, I'm trying.
Why do you do that? What? Why you do that, man?
Why you do that? Why you put me on the spot, making me look stupid?
What are you, stupid? Are you deaf? Or are you stupid? Catnap, can you pass it around, man?
I mean, I could, but, you know, I don't like to share.
Apparently not, man, because we could use a hit.
I'm all out of brownies.
How much THC is in that stuff?
6.453%.
And did you get that in Leesburg?
Leesburg.
Yeah, Newcomb's Market. I guess you were never in here when Bob and Brother Rat are going back and forth about that.
Oh, when he didn't know the content, yeah.
When Bob said he bought it at Newcomb's Market, and Brother Rat forever will argue that they don't sell it there. It's not the real stuff.
Oh man, that went on for weeks. Got Darlene involved, and oh my goodness.
Yeah, Darlene was getting a little bit upset.
I'd say.
I forgot. She told me, I don't want to argue this with you. I never quite understand why Brother Rat doesn't have a radio in the trailer. I mean, how hard would that be?
Not hard at all. I don't get it. I guess he likes his man cave, and that's where he's going to talk from. I mean, you can take Eric Estrada off the well and hang it in the trailer.
Yeah, or get a copy of it.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Catnap, you got to go in tomorrow?
Yeah, 7 to whenever.
Is the mellow taking you?
Yeah.
Good, good.
Yeah, I had to start it up the bike in shit, probably a week or two.
Why?
Well, I mean, it's just this beautiful weather we're having. I just figured, I'd ride in a car.
Yeah, good fresh air. Yeah, that'll do you good.
On YouTube, they got these guys. I don't know if you guys remember Snowman was really into making the, like a 3D printer, plastic parts and things. They got these guys on here, like, you know, like when you were a kid, you built the model trucks and cars and all. They build their own models and everything out of the 3D printer now.
Oh, yeah. One of the guys at work has a 3D printer. It's amazing what they can do.
What's he been building? on things. I don't know if you ever remember seeing them. They would go on the side of the D104s, so that the old D104s before they had the push button, it was on the side like a side key.
Yeah, I never did like that. But they made one that fits on the D104.
Yeah, I had a chrome one. I don't know whatever happened to that, but it looked pretty cool and all. I've been crazy about the way it worked. It worked like a cam kind of thing. You pulled the lever down and the cam keyed it.
Yeah.
Where's Mumbles been?
Mumbles and Gear Jammer.
Gear Jammer, I see him on the text board. And he texts me sometimes, one-on-one. Well, I more like I text him because he's been helping me with that hookup for my phone. He has one, so he knows what to get, I guess. I guess Mumbles occasionally will post something on the board, but I don't hear him on the radio. I was talking to Sam a bit this morning on the text thing, me and him, but I think he's just so doggone cold it's killing him.
Yeah, I can never get over how good Mumbles' audio sounds. That thing sounds booming.
Well, yeah, when we first got on, we couldn't even hear him. Then now he blasts in here, but I guess maybe he's afraid to get on because of his SWR. And maybe with the cold weather, maybe whatever's up there, the water or whatever froze. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
That's a total guess. I don't know.
Get some warmer weather, we'll go fix up Mumbles, and then we'll go over and drill a hole for Dave and hook his radio up.
Told Dave I'd help him anytime he wants it. It's kind of like almost like a challenge not to do it.
Yeah.
The other day I took my radio, I don't know, RJ was talking to you maybe? I don't know who he was talking to. And while he was talking, I took all my stuff down in my shop. It's hard to take apart. It's all like in a cabinet. And took it all apart, changed all the coaxes around, took a